skill set. Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
Lawson kicks to Mitchell, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Hodges checked in for Warren. Hoyas leading by 5. Here's Freak. It's good from long range. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here's Goodwin, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Goodwin. Harkless is checked in for the Hoyas. 2 shots. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now the Hoyas with it. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Freak. The three-pointer off the mark. Arizona trails by 6. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hollis Jefferson's got his first points of the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Freak's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. To the inside, picked off in midair. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Outside Williams. Back to Landry. The screen from Ewing. Carter sets the pick for Landry. On the wing, Williams. There's the dish to Landry. Carter drives in. It's blocked. And now the Hoyas on the break. Freak with the ball. Count the bucket. Felix has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hoyas.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Freak in a 2-guard. Hudson is out there with Nelson. And it's Trice. And it's Felix in at the 3 spot. They set the screen. Landry dishes to Ewing. Nelson with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He has 18 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hoyas.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers. And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards. Over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Lewis. Back to Lawson. Pass to Mitchell. Arizona moving the ball around. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. On the free throw, no good. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Freak. Off the pick. Outside for Randolph. Passes to Freak. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Arizona. Lewis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Lawson the pass to Lewis. And the shot is long. Hoyas leading by 9. Here's Randolph, and he banks in the layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Back to Lewis. Lawson outside. He dishes it to Lewis. Feeds to Mitchell. Lawson outside. Here's Lewis, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than 2 of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as 2 major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have, game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak in at point guard. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard. And a wide-open look for Freak. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Freak's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Hoyas. Lee kicks to Duncan. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Puts up the baby hook, and it's Freak with the rebound. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. Well, they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Shot's good by Lee. Freak with it. He's got 6. They set the pick. Price outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Dishes to Oubre. Lee outside. Oubre passes to Lee. Duncan dishes to Lee. And it's blocked. Price outside. Jacks up a 3. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Price. And that's now 9 points for Freak. Here's Lee. Screen by Duncan. Lee kicks it to Gaines. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. There's Freak. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak in a 2-guard. Also Trice out there. And it's Hodges in at the...
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now Freak. He's got 9. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And Kansas the other way now. And that one goes in as he is fouled. And we've reached halftime in this one. Plays ahead. They lead by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.